Welcome to another video here on the channel. Today we are going to talk about Excel inside the OutSystems platform. If you know that through Bootstrap, we managed to transform an Excel worksheet in a database table within the OutSystem. Let's assume that we want to do the opposite of that from here. I have an app that has grown too much, and I want to save the data of my tables on my computer within an Excel worksheet. OutSystems provides tools for this. And today I will show you in a brief example, how do you manage to do this within your application? Let's go. Here within the service, I have my screen created, right? I have these attributes in this table here, and I want this from here is transformed be converted to one Excel. I created this download button here and attribute this download list and click to it. As you can see, it's a client action. And here in the client actions, I don't have Excel. Are you seeing? I have nothing in the toolbox. Pre-Excel. Why? Because we are going to work with database. And the database, she's there on the server. She's not here on my machine, right? She's on the server action. It's not on client. Then, we first need to create a server action. It's good or here in logic. Right click. Server action. Add a new server action I'm going to put the name of this one from Excel. And she will need have a parameter altitude. It's good, put the altitude. I will rename it Excelist. And she has to be like Bina lays me down. It's good, don't forget. Has to be of the binary type. Ready in here. The first thing I have to say for autistic is what I want. Turn to Excel. I will go here. I'm using this table. You go on date, it's good, and you look for what is the table you will want. Turn it into your Excel ready here. After that it will work. Of course not yet. The next part, as you can see here on the toolbox. From a server action, beyond the enzyme here is Excel. Are you seeing? So we're going to use this one. Ready here. He will ask for the record list, which is our aggregate that's up there. This will work now. Not yet. The first part. As you can see here, it shows all the attributes. What's inside this ingredient? Are you seeing? Everything inside the table it shows below. I will put here all attributes to help me. But I will unmark IED because I don't think it's necessary. This works. Not yet. How do you remember our server action? She has an output here, right? So we're going to come here. Drag A. Leave here. I will put here 7 list. Ready here we will say the following. That our output Excel list. He will receive whatever comes here. Let me click here. Whatever comes from my Excel record list. It's up here, it's fine. Ready here is. We are already defining this output here. For when we get now, the next action is. You won't need to define anymore. It will already be set. Okay, so we're going back here, interface. And let's come here in our calite action, which is triggered by our button. Okay, now we're going back to logic. And drag here. Our little action already works. Not yet. The last step is to come here and download. And exchange here Wendy Nold. By downloading. Okay, how happy he was. Exactly the output we just set. There on our server action is. And here this file online is the name you want the file to have. When you click to download it, I will put his job positions. Ready, let's give a publisher here, so okay. Soon finished publishing. Let's give an open browser here. As you can see, I have the list right. And when I click download, obviously he won't just download this page, he will download my whole list. Okay, I'm going to click here on download list. See that he has already downloaded. Now then, let's see how it turned out inside Excel. As you can see, is a common Excel worksheet. If you don't believe this here came from one aggregate, you would say it was created here in Excel. So in the same way that you can get your worksheet data and turn into a born at a table, you can do an inverse perfectly. Thanks for watching this far. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, registers, activate notification bell, and of course, don't forget to enjoy. See you next. Until then.